Hi, and welcome to Punishment Beer Club, a video vlog about gluten-free beers, in which I, Matthew Brisson, review some gluten-free beers. I'll open them, pour them into a glass, have a taste, so it's like, and compare it to an actual normal beer, because as good as gluten-free beers are, God, nothing compared to the usual thing, are they? Today I'm drinking First Chops Pop, which has got the new branding, which is absolutely lovely. It's brewed here in Manchester, just in Salford actually, so just down by the Granada Studios, Old Granada Studios. They've got a lovely place underneath the arches. They occasionally put on gigs, and they are part of Sound River City Festival, which is a great festival that I am also involved with. So fitting that they are my first beer reviewed. So First Chop, I'm not sure if they're technically a completely gluten-free brewery, but over recent months they have moved towards having a bigger gluten-free line, so that's come along with their new branding and move towards cans. I believe that the branding was done by Stan Chow, who's a famous Manchester artist, and I think it really suits them. Their First Chop's gimmick, I suppose you could say, is that all their beers only have three letters in the name. So as you see, this one's Pop. It's a citrus IPA. It's 5.4%. It cost me, I think, £2.40 from Tiny's Tipple in Chorlton, which is about the going rate for most of the beers that they've got on sale. I mean, most of the First Chop, not most of the beers they've got in Tiny's. Some of them are about £8, but yeah, they've got the majority of the gluten-free range in there, as have most places that stock First Chop, as far as I'm aware. And here in Manchester you can get most First Chop in bars, especially around Chorlton. But the Pop is one of the more exotic of their ranges. They've also got like Vanilla Stout, a Manchester Bitter, and a few other, a Saison. A few others that are more like outside the usual gluten-free beer boundaries. So yeah, and just so that you are aware, this one isn't naturally gluten-free. It's gluten-free certified, so it's under 20 parts per million. So it does have some gluten in, but if you're celiac or if you have issues around gluten like myself, it shouldn't really cause you an issue. Like, I've been drinking gluten-free First Chop ales for the last week, so and I've not had any issues whatsoever. So yeah, let's go. Like, I would usually drink straight from a can because I'm not too much of a beer snob, but that wouldn't be much fun for you to look at if you're interested in the colour, in the head. But yeah, here we go. I'm not very good at pouring from a can, as you can probably see, which probably shows how much I usually drink straight from the bottle or straight from the can. But yeah, as you can see, it's very lively already. It's got a lovely orangey, well, as you expect from a citrus IPA. It's very orangey. You don't get too much of a taste, too much of a scent of hops, but you get all that citrus on the nose. I've had this chilling in the fridge for like the last 3 hours, so it's not ice cold, but it's just well below room temperature. It's quite soft on the mouth. Yeah, quite silky really. Yeah, it's quite oily. You definitely taste orange, citrus. There's slight bitterness of hops. But yeah, that's like normally with gluten-free beers, like the lack of power that you get, the lack of depth can be something that holds the beer back, especially if you're getting like a standard IPA. But for this, for a citrus IPA, that's like the lack of other flavours seems to really help it. Again, another bad pour. No, I'm really happy with that. Can you see the colour on there? Again, very, as you'd imagine, a very citrusy colour. It's actually got orange oil in the beer itself, which explains a lot of the smoothness. Yeah, it's really good. Like, especially considering the price compared to like a normal beer. Yeah, even if I was on the gluten, I'd be very happy with that, especially at the price. It's a really nice beer. It's even though it's 5.4%, it's still got a very easy to drink. More like a session beer than 5%. But no, highly recommended. I'm not doing scores. I'm just all we're all going to be alright, aren't we? But yeah, I'll try to stick a link as to where you can buy them from. But there, as I say, if you're in the northwest, you can generally find them anywhere. And yeah, I've heard reports that they're available across the UK. But highly recommended. So again, cheers.